Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we are here for something a bit different. We're in Melbourne for the Australian Grand Prix, of course. Racing here ahead of the real life Australian Grand Prix. Today we are doing a one lap down challenge against 0% AI. So basically we start the race, we let the AI do a lap, then our race properly starts. Not even sure if I have a setup, a good one. But anyways, we're gonna go 15.8 laps of fuel. So without further ado, I guess let's start the wait, as there's no point. Bit of a slow start, but anyway, past goes the field. Oh yeah, we're just gonna stay here for probably around 1.5 minutes, 1 minute and 15 seconds now, until the AI have caught up to us, and then we'll start our races. We always have to go a bit because we otherwise get a pen track. As the AI now are entering sector, so I will see if we can complete the challenge. Haven't driven Australia yet on this. It's definitely gonna be interesting. Trying not to go too far, but at this. Trying to warm up my tires enough. Yeah, I complete the first lap. So then, I'm gonna let everyone go. So here we are then being lapped by the leaders. Once everyone is passed, that's when we're allowed to start our race. Rears are up to temperature. Fronts are a bit cold, and Mazepin is fast, so we can finally start the race. First, of course, have to unlap ourselves, as I'm trying to warm up the fronts a bit more. But anyway, we're gonna down the inside of Nikita Mazepin. Already one position done, as we're gonna try and bring our tires up to temperature. I'm not gonna go for a move just yet. Oh, pass Lance Stroll too. On the alternate strategy, so we should be strong. Have to leave some space for Lance because he's still there. Bit awkward having to go so slowly, but we get past, well, we unlap ourselves from Kimi and from Nicholas. Up is Giovinazzi. We get past the Italian too. Schumacher going very, very slowly. Great progress so far. Around the outside of Leclerc. Past Sebastian Vettel we go. Past George. Maybe we actually would have had to turn off the rules, I'm not sure. Don't know if we'll be disqualified now. Yes, the game calls them faster cars. As want to go for 3%, as we get tapped round, and that's not ideal for the challenge. I guess that's what we are gonna have to deal with. As my rear left is slightly overheating. Not ideal, definitely lost around 5 seconds in the process. Still the rear's a bit warm, but that's fine. Close back up to Lando. Big gap to P1, but then you keep pushing and see how we do.
Okay, DRS is now available.
DRS now available for us. So awkward to go so slow. I'm gonna go to the inside. Up to, well, we've unlapped ourselves up to P6 for now. Up is Verstappen P5 and Alonso in P4. As we make contact there with Alonso, spin round yet again. Lewis left to unlap, and then we've unlapped ourselves. Gonna get DRS for good measure. There we go, we've now unlapped ourselves onto lap number 4 we go. 109 is the gap to P19. How many laps it will take us to close it?
Lando is in the pits. Lando in the pits.
So a few cars are into the pit lane now. Might actually get pretty close to them. So here we are then going on to lap number 8. We might get ahead of the Haas here. Purple final sector.
Best in lap you can.
As we unlap ourselves from overtake Mazepin. But we'll probably be behind him once we make our pit stop on the end of this. Down the inside of Kimi there. Probably gonna send it on Nicholas. Bit of oversteer and traction, but it's fine. More than half, but over halfway through. So in we come then for our pit stop. We are then on the end of lap number 8, coming in for our pit stop. Bit too cautious there maybe. Okay, onto the soft tire we go.
Exit now.
Mazepin does re-overtake us. So this is where the overtakes are going to count. Or Valtteri is quite far ahead. We'll see.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
He got up to overtook Mazepin there.
1.7 seconds.
Then flying past Kimi. Actually. Down the inside of Latifi. Around the outside of Stroll to pick up P16. Up to P14, little bit of contact with Schumi there, but new fastest lap in the process.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Big train of cars up ahead. First is Leclerc, flying past him, getting a way better exit. Bailing out of that move, but we're gonna go around the outside of him and potentially Lando. Now we're gonna go down the inside of Lando and Yuki Tsunoda. Up to P10 we go.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Past George, and we're gonna try and get past on here, which we do. We have oversteer there, but that's fine. Science. I'm not gonna use my battery, don't have a lot. Have a sketchy one with track limits, but we'll let that go through. You can see it might actually be pretty close, considering how far away the leaders are. Fly through here, can't make a move on Gasly as we go for an audacious switch back and round the outside at the final corner. Don't get DRS, not sure why. Wait,
Gap to car in front is 4.4 seconds.
Jeff telling us gap to the next car 4 seconds. It's Max Verstappen up in P5. We've got 4.5 more laps to go. I think we might actually, we'll definitely be able. Now what, to make this more exciting,
Right, come in
we're
at the
gonna
end of this
box
lap.
on the end of this lap and try and catch up again. I think otherwise it's too simple. Gonna box this lap, gonna rejoin in. But I think let's just say we're doing it for the content.
Release, release.
We're gonna be behind this whole train, of course.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Down in P15. So then. Now we really need to send it. 3 laps to go. Can we catch up? As we back of our teammate. Not ideal.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Yellow flag up ahead. As Esteban Ocon is out of this race.
Some information on the Red Bull driver, some information on Gasly. They seem to have an issue.
Aggressive sense, but I feel like that had to be done. The gap to Lewis is around 15 seconds and we've only got 2.5 laps to go. Very close. Past Pierre Gasly we go then. Onto the penultimate lap of the race. I think we're going to be able to catch up. Let's just not spin, I think.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
What Alonso is doing there.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Here we go then, we're already alongside Hamilton. As own... No way, that just happened. one round. And so ghosting's not done. As we've made Perez with 360, we've got a 5-second time penalty and we have super hot tires, so we're not allowed to spin, because then we'll never get a 5-second gap, but at the same time we can't push because our tires are too hot. So now they're, I think, in the right operating window. Don't know, I just got on the throttle early. They're trying to, I think we came out of that unscathed. As just spun again and done another 360 and we're into the wall again. Tires are now warm again and Checo is only 7/10 behind us and our rears are really warm, so we have to be let the rears cool down, but at the same time we still need to gain 3.5 seconds. Checo in the final sector here. Now then they do the chicane, hope power stick. Tires look fine now, but still it's gonna be 2.5 seconds to gain. Can we get the victory here? Lap down challenge. Rounding the final corner, looks like we can. Gonna be cross the line to win against 0% AI, being a lap down. Challenge complete.
Brilliant stuff from McLaren today. What a superb victory. And talk to me. What do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
Well, I honestly feel it was down to the driver and car today. I mean, we can talk driver skill all day, but if you don't have a solid team to back that, you're never going to get anywhere. When you hit that sweet spot of having both an excellent driver and an incredible car, that's when you see results like those we witnessed today.
And look at that, they're making their way out onto the podium now. Great race from the McLaren team, and I'm really happy to see them there on the top step of the podium. Daniel Ricciardo grabs the top spot with both hands. He now leads the Drivers' Championship. Now, let's discuss, Ants. Who would you say is a contender for Driver of the Day?
Well, Crofty, Daniel Ricciardo would have to be my driver of the day. It's less about what he did right, but how little he did wrong. Perfect driving.
Well, Ants, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
So apparently we did very this aspect is the editor of this video, so if he wasn't here, we wouldn't have this series. So yeah, thanks for watching, and until next time, take care and goodbye.